Collectors, we have Disney Pixar Toy Story featuring the Nendroid series Woody. This is the 1046 DX version. It's by Good Smile Company. Looks like you got the pull string, hand gestures, arms, also face swaps. They even have it for Buzz too. Dimension box case one display 7 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide, 3.5 inches thick. We got it for around $51. Put a link down below. Here's your barcode or serial number. So collectors, unbox. What's inside the box? You have these instructions, spare neck joints. That's nice. Small diorama or like a backdrop. Then we have the packaging for Woody. Just like 2 layers. Let's go ahead and take the first layer out. So it's nicely packaged. You got the hands, you got the face, stand, and of course his hat. Let's take the top part off. Oh, you got 4 extra eyeballs, 3 hands, 2 arms. And I believe this is stuffing that goes between the shoulder and the arm, kind of like Toy Story 2 when the shoulder got a little bit ripped. We have the pull string, and we have Woody sticking out of the packaging here. Oh, now from the start, I know the head is going to be a little bit heavier, but the neck joint is fairly loose. That's probably why they have spares. Got the stand, Woody's hat, 2 face swaps. Kind of creepy without the eyes. So let's go ahead and check out Woody. Like I said, fairly loose. I don't like that. We're gonna try to change that later. We have Sheriff Woody's big head. Now he can go left to right. I can go all the way around. Nice. Head tilt can go all the way this much. We have his face here, and check this out, guys. Pretty cool. You can change his eyebrow position. Put it up. You kind of go down. Make him look kind of silly as well. Or you can kind of make him mad. Oh, too much. Or you can make him kind of mad or sinister. Got his pointy nose and his rosy cheeks. There's a parting line here. That's where you could take off his head. Also, what I like about this too is you can move the eyes. Let's remove this. Slide it slowly. There you go. Ah, look at Woody. Looks like a robot now. This is where you can move the eyes. Move it all over the place. Yeah. And the other eyes too. We can see everything. So play nice. I wish this is something Mattel would do instead of just doing face swap. At least this one you could actually change the expression too. Let's put Woody's head back real quick. Let's go to his neck here. You got the red scarf. You got the star badge. Does it come off? It doesn't. And you got your vest. Now the arms can go all the way around, but you kind of have to move the head this way. His head gets in the way. It could go all the way around. Oh, it came off. So be careful. I mean, I've already broken one of our action figures. You go all the way around. You go up this much. Of course, you got the bicep cut. Technically, you can even take it off. Now you do your elbow bend, both sides. Hands can twist. Technically, you can swap it. Comes with these 3 extra. Just pop it in. Do a T pose. Well, actually, Y pose. We do have a hip twist. No ab crunch, of course. Let's move the holster. It can swing up and down. So we gotta do the splitsville. Oh, it doesn't split. Well, you can do it this way. You gotta twist it. There. That's as far as the twists go. I don't want to end up breaking it. There. Here's your little split. Also, the legs is gonna be hard putting it up because of it. It's just his body. But you do have a 90-degree knee bend. There's no thigh cut. Also, let's see. Nope. There's no feet movement or ankle twist or swivel. You got Sheriff Woody's boots. You got that rowel. Now, what does the bottom of his foot says? Oh, you do have Andy on it. Checking out the back, you have the pull string. This comes off. Let's just see. If you want to change it to another one. Now you put it on top. Because the middle one, that's for the stand. Just gonna put it here. Just shove it in there. There. There's a snake in my boots. Let's put this back for now. It comes with these 2 arms here. It doesn't move. This is just an extra. Pop the shoulder out. slowly do it. Also remember this, put it in between. There, now it looks like he has a ripped seam with the stuffing coming out. Take this one out. Grab the other arm. Do kind of a sad face. A ripped seam. Also has a hole here that lines up to this, so you could do like a hugging pose. Put it in there. There. Forgot about Woody's hat. Now this is just a solid plastic. Would have been nice if it's one of those rubbery kind. Because when you put it on his head, it doesn't necessarily stay. So when you kind of turn it upside down, so it's a bit loose. It's gonna be hard to pose him because it's gonna be sliding. We have the stand here. Let's put it on his back. That hole. Okay, now the top part is too loose. The bottom one's a little too tight. Maybe that's done on purpose so it won't come off. So we had to muscle it in there. Not sure if that's really a good idea. Put in any of these holes. Pick this one. There. It's nice how we can handle the weight because most stands are kind of flimsy. So you can kind of angle it this way. This is good for Buzz. You can do in the flying pose. You can even angle him all the way up. You can handle it. The stand. Let's go ahead and swap one of these neck joints. See if it's tighter. Yeah, if the original neck joints are loose, use this one. This one seems to be stiff. Let's go ahead and put it on his head. And just for extra, it does have that Good Smile Company face in the neck. Take out the pliers just to remove the neck. It's a little bit difficult to yank out, so. Ooh. Wow, that's hard to take off. Yeah, this one's loose. This one's way more stiff. I'm gonna have to stuff this in here. Boy, that's hard too. Now that we got the head in there, alright, this one feels much better. Put it on Woody's body. Ooh, that's tight. This one's a lot better. It can hold up the weight of his head. So even if you have it, it's not gonna fall off or it's gonna angle down. We saved the best for last. Let's go put on some eyeballs on his face. You have one that's like there's an eyelid on top, nothing at the bottom. This one has it on both. So let's just pop it in there, I believe. make it pop out like this. No, my eyes. So once you take the other half of the head out, you see this plastic here is holding the eyeballs. So let's go ahead and take it out. Guess maybe we could just pop it up by pushing. There you go. Push his eyeballs in. Load this one up. Oh, wrong eyeball. Just kind of line it up. And just push. There. You're gonna have to push it a little bit far back. There. You want to give it a little bit of gap so you can move the eyes. And also the eyebrows can move as well. You can make it go up. Go down. Or one up, one down. Make them look up. Or make them look silly. Make them cross-eyed. So that takes a good amount of muscle just to pop it in there or put it in. And also, now I know why they have 3 sets of pairs for the neck joints. This one is loose as well. So you have scared or worried Woody, or maybe mad, or scolding Woody. Let's get the other face. Pop these out. Get the 2 eyelid eyeballs. Shove this in there. This also has a loose neck joint. I'm gonna have to replace it right now. It's not as easy replacing those head swaps, especially the neck part. Hard to put on and hard to take off. So this one we have the worried Woody or scared Woody. This one came in. Or kind of like the evil Woody. Look at that. Or the sinister looking Woody. Just give him a hat. Dang, you can make him look creepy too by just putting the eyeballs outwards. Like that. Kind of creepy. It's jiggling too. Ah, his eyes. Kind of like this. Or do you guys think it's too weirded out? Now another issue having a big head like this is going to be difficult to stand up. You're going to have to try to balance it can even stand up because the weight of most of it's in the head. So Woody stands about 5 inches tall, about 1.5 inches wide. Here is inside this diorama or backdrop. There's a front view, side, and the back. Here's a fun comparison next to our Spotlight Series Woody by Mattel. So you can see he's way taller than our Nendroid. Here's the front view, side, and the back. So a couple of poses with this Woody. So that's your Disney Pixar Toy Story featuring the Nendroid series Woody. Comes with swappable face, eyes, hat, pull strings, arms, stuffing, hand, diorama in the back, stand, and of course Woody. We'll put a link down below. Collectors, unite!